Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat. In today's short routine, we're going to be working the spine. We're just going to move it in all directions, do some joint mobility work, and you're going to feel really relaxed, and it's just going to feel really nice before you go to bed. And when you're ready, then let's get those joints nice and juicy. So we're going to start by mobilizing our spine as always. You can either sit like this, you can also sit cross-legged, you can also put a little cushion underneath and sit cross-legged as well. Do any position that feels comfortable for you. I'm going to show you from the side what we're going to do. Place your hands on top of your knees here, inhale here. And as you exhale, let's flex the spine, tuck your tailbone, look at your belly button here. And exhale, let's lift our chest up towards that ceiling. Relax the shoulder down, inhale here. Exhale, let's round the spine, look at the belly button. And exhale, lift that chest. Can you lift it up a little bit higher? And come all the way back down. And exhale. Lift. And let's bring it back to center. Interlace your hands and place it behind your head. Relax the shoulder. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift our left elbow towards that ceiling. You want to sink your hips down in towards the floor. And bring it all the way over to the opposite side. Lift the right elbow. And bring it back over to the opposite. Imagine that there's a nice long wall in front of you so that you don't curl forward like this. You're nice and open. And over to this side. One last time on each side. And let's bring it back to center. From here, let's twist all the way over to your right hand side. You want to lengthen that crown of the head towards that ceiling. Twist, twist, twist. Inhale here. Exhale, let's bring it back to center. And again, exhale, let's twist over to the left. And back. Can you twist a little bit further? And back. Last one. Bring it back to center. Let's reach the right elbow towards that ceiling. Then you're going to flex to the corner of your mat or to the corner of your knee. Rotate all the way towards the center and bring it all the way over to the opposite side. Then bring your left elbow towards that ceiling and bring it back. Let's reverse. And you can do this at any speed you like. So if you want to go a little bit slower, do so. If you like any position, hold it and just breathe into that space. We got one more. And let's bring it back to center. Relax the arms by your side and give yourself a nice shoulder roll. Perfect. Place your hand in front of you like so. So we're going to nod our chin to chest. Then we're going to look all the way over to your right hand side. Then you're going to lift your chin up towards that ceiling. And try and draw a circle with your chin. And bring it all the way over to your left hand side. Then circle back down. Let's reverse. Let's come all the way over to the left. Lift that chin up towards that ceiling. Then circle that chin all the way over to the opposite side. And back down. So remember to do this at any speed you like. So if you find that this is too fast, then slow it down. And really enjoy each stretch. Last one. And bring it back. So let's come into your knees and place your hands in front of you. We're just going to tilt our pubic bone towards our belly button. Exhale to come back. So let's just mobilize that pelvis and back. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere else, like in your shoulders, in your neck. We got one more. Good. On your next one, let's tilt your pubic bone towards your belly button. Does that start to round your lower back? Then your middle back. Then your upper back. Look in between your thigh. Inhale here. And as you exhale, let's unwind from the tailbone first. Bring your middle back. Upper back, head last. And again, inhale, tilt that pubic bone. Exhale, start to round. And slowly wind through. Notice if you have any sticky points in your spine. And if you have one side stronger than the other, can you lead with the other instead? Last one. And slowly come back. Good. Let's come onto the floor. Place your right leg over your left leg. Center that feet. Extend your arms out into a wide T shape. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come all the way over to your left hand side. Make sure both of your shoulders are on the floor. Keep the core tight to support that lower back. Bring it back to center. Inhale here. Exhale. Roll all the way over to the opposite side. And let's bring it back. And again, over to the opposite. So if at any point you want to hold a little bit longer, do so. Do whatever feels good. Bring it back and over to the right. Then over to the left. And over to the right. Bring it back to center. Let's hug the knees in towards the chest. Lift that lower back off that floor. And if you want to rock side to side, it can be small, it can be big, up to you. And let's draw a circle with our lower back. And reverse. Bring it back to center. Lower the legs down. We're going to come onto our side. Line your arm, or if you have a block, place your head onto that block. Stack your knees and ankles on top of each other. Stack your hips. Extend the top hip to the wall in front of you. Keep the core tight. Let's bend at the elbow and place it behind our head. Inhale here. Let's bring our arms up in front of you, palms facing down. Inhale, we're going to circle the arm up towards our ears. Turn the palm up, and as you exhale, you're going to circle the arm back behind you. Make sure you can still see your hand as you circle back. Think about twisting from the upper back here as you circle the arm all the way down towards your hip and bring it back. And again, inhale to come up. Turn the palm up and exhale, let's circle back. And again, exhale. Make sure to keep the hips stacked so it doesn't move backwards. Last one. We're going to hold it out here at a diagonal. Make sure you can still see your hand. Keep pressing the knees into that floor. Inhale here. And exhale, let's see if you can sink closer towards that floor. And exhale. And on your next exhale, let's circle the arm towards the hip and bring it all the way back down. We are going to come all the way over to the opposite side. So line the arms, stack the knees and ankles, stack the hips, and then extend the hip out towards that wall behind you. Bring your arms out in front of you, palms facing down. Inhale here. Let's bring the arms up towards your ears. Turn the palm up. As you exhale, let's twist from the upper back. As you circle your arms all the way back behind you, make sure you can still see your hand. And circle that arm all the way back. And again, inhale to bring it up. Exhale, let's circle back. Can you draw a bigger circle? And back. We got two more. Make sure to press the knees into the floor. Keep your hips stacked. Last one. And exhale. Let's open it up and keep it at a diagonal. Inhale here. And exhale. Let's sink a little bit deeper towards that floor. Keep pressing the knees into the floor. And one last breath. Let's circle the arm all the way down towards your hip and bring it all the way back. Perfect. Push yourself up. Come all the way back into a nice seated position. Bring your right arm up towards that ceiling. Bring your left arm up all the way up towards that ceiling. Right arm onto your left leg. And let's reach all the way over to your right hand side. Sink the hips down. And let's bring it all the way over to the opposite side. Bring it all the way over. Let's lift up. Then bend all the way over. Reach up through the fingertips. And let's bring it all the way back. Reach your arm up. Bend all the way over. We got one more on each side. Let's reach up and bend over. From here, let's reach down towards the corner of your mat or towards in this direction of your knee. Reach up through the fingertips and you sink down the hip. Bring it all the way back to center. And again, let's reach forward. You should feel it all along here, down your back as well. Bring it all the way back. We got one more. And let's bring it all the way back. Over to the opposite side, let's reach up and over. And exhale, let's come to the corner of your mat. And bring it back. We got two more. Last one. And let's bring it all the way back. Perfect. Let's come onto a 4-point kneeling position. So I'm going to start at the bottom of, pretend you're in a honey jar. So let's come to the bottom of your jar. Keep the core tight. You're going to inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to push the honey all the way over to the side. And then you're going to start to flex your spine as you push the honey all the way up towards the top of the jar. Then let's bring it all the way over to the side. Push the honey down and bring it back to center. And again, let's push it all the way over towards the side. Push that honey all the way up towards the top. Then slowly push it down towards the side and back down. And again. So you can do this at any speed you like. You can do it as big as you like or as small as you like. Bend your elbows if you want to. We got one more in this direction. And reverse. Let's push the honey all the way over to the side and up. Over to the right, left. Bring it all the way down and let's go again. Last one. Bring it all the way back to center. Good. This time let's shift the weight all the way in front. Circle the shoulder and then you're going to circle your hips all the way back behind you. And let's come all over again. So you're almost drawing like an 8. You don't have to draw an 8. You can draw any shape you like. Just move the body in a way that feels good. We've got one more. Let's reverse. Come over to the opposite side. Last one. Perfect. Let's sink the hips down towards your heels. Open up the knees if you need to and let your hands roll forward. Inhale here. Breathe into that back body. And exhale. And again, inhale here. And just slowly exhale all that air out. We got 2 more breaths.
And see if you can sink a little bit deeper. Last breath. And slowly exhale all that air out, nice and slow. Now on your next exhale, we're going to roll up, so inhale here. And exhale, let's tuck your tailbone. Restack your spine, middle back, upper back, head last, and roll the shoulder back. I hope you guys enjoyed that routine. If you did, then leave a comment below and let me know which movement you liked the most. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on that little notification bell because that lets you know when I upload. If you're looking for a longer routine, then I'm going to leave a link in the description and I'll see you in the next one.